Oh, hello, Garo. Hello, Garo.
Running. And
Why am I drawing a blank on the fucking name?
we got the vagueness of a god to disappear because I was being an asshole.
Oh yeah.
Then we on the other end that I was a part of, met with an archfey in a pool in a dreamlike state, and got sent to settle a custody agreement. And then Elena stepped out, talked with a dude, and got real fucked up. Currently napping.
Yep. Elena is recovering from what seems to be a rapid mutation and shift of her natural focus. But as you guys split into your separate areas to gain your respective information and explore more of the Verdant Spire.
Yes, Green Tower.
Yes, you guys finish your respective tasks before beginning to reconvene with each other. Which takes you guys, after being led back together, about 15 to 20 minutes. But you guys do eventually find all of each other.
Okay.
Mitch,
Yo.
Elena got fucked up.
What?
Dude with the big shambling plant thing behind him touched her. Now she's unconscious.
Is she alive?
Yeah.
You see, currently being held in Draig's arms is still Elena, but the tattoos look almost like different. Whereas before they were almost brambly in a way, and kind of like more smooth. They look like they've almost shifted to a more primal kind of design, like not quite caveman, but not quite like angled dwarven. And her the shadows of like her clothing and her features and just her general shape, the shadows seem darker. There's something unsettling about her, even though her core physicality doesn't seem to have changed.
Yeah, he reached deep up inside her and changed shit around.
Oh. And this is something she wanted?
She's the one who touched him.
The man who is right there, who has been guiding you,
Yep.
and who has been listening to this. It was a request of different focus, power that she had requested be bestowed that lies within the specialty of my court.
He looked like a duck for a minute.
From the looks of it, she has embodied the most base primal elements of nature. The nature of change, of evolution.
Mm-hmm. May I ask what that means to a Fae?
This means that she is in touch with the very essence that makes up the center of nature. Whereas, like a tree, everything stems from a single point. She is connected to that point, as opposed to the off branches that make up the circle of the moon or of the land, being connected to the different elements. She is connected to the center of it all.
Hmm. Well, we talked to a god.
Yes.
I'm not talking to you.
Okay. We talked to Elena's god archfey daddy thing.
Yeah?
Yeah. It was weird. Felt like on drugs.
We saw the apocalypse and what's possibly going to happen. We also got insight on how to stop it.
It also looks like you've gotten a child.
Yeah, she's my best friend.
Wait,
And
You
damn
brought
but
a
right.
you have
child with
time.
you?
Yeah,
Alright.
we were supposed to.
Well, there you go. The child is with you.
Well, Elena's godfather thingy, archfey, whatever it is, wants us to settle a custody agreement with his ex-wife.
He's actually laughing. Just fucking what? Out of all the wild things that we have done and said, how is this the mission that we have gotten from her side of things?
His ex-wife took their daughter. He wants her back.
Are we serving court papers to the Fae?
No, we're just going and grabbing. We're doing a no-knock.
Gotcha.
Well, we could
Right.
probably politic our way around it if we have you there. As long as you didn't get any side tangent missions.
Just a kid.
Hello.
Yeah, you were
Kid
charged with...
waves.
Don't forget
What-
you were charged with stealing a horn from the same Fae's house.
What? Who's charged for what?
No, Tyler to you. Don't forget that you guys, your group, was charged with stealing a war horn or some shit from the same person that we're going to do the custody agreement with.
I don't ever remember that.
Yeah,
Essentially,
the child
when-
needs to blow the horn.
So
Oh.
essentially, there's one of several types. There's one of several horns. How it was portrayed to you was, as long as the child blows one of the horns, then that kind of signals something. Just the most direct horn in front of you, proverbially, is in this castle.
Right.
But it doesn't have to be this exact horn. This is just one of many.
So, she needs to wake up. First things first.
Yeah, it might take, what is it, an hour? 2 hours? 2 days? She lost a lot of blood.
It should not take too much longer.
Yeah.
Changing your core connection and the changes she went through is taxing. So give her time, do not rush it, or else the results could be unpredictable.
I assume so. Is there a safe place for us to kind of stick around for a little while?
Elder Tide speaks up, which is the one who was escorting you. Yes, there's actually several places.
Is one of
Would
those
you-
close to the market?
Close to the market it is. Then we shall go ahead and we shall go right there. Yes. He begins to lead you down the tree primarily.
Is tall, dark, and gruesome still following?
He seems to be following. You're not sure if he's following you as in I'm sticking with the group or following you as in they're going in the same direction as I want to be going.
I'm gonna ask him, are you going with us or are you just on your own motives?
Well, I believe that I should see my new charge out of the Verdant Spire at the very least.
We're not gonna be leaving for a bit.
Then I suppose that I will be on my way.
Does that mean you're gonna be creeping around the corners watching us either way?
I don't know. Am I? as he
Insight.
turns and begins to walk away. Go ahead and give me an insight check.
And I give Mitch advantage.
You can make your own insight check.
Sure, why not?
Same.
Attributes.
Insight check.
That. Normal.
None of you are really able to read any intention off of him, whether it be good, bad, neutral. You just kind of can't read what he's thinking.
Okay.
He does turn and leave, though.
Okay.
Okay. Well, never trust a fan of his word. No offense.
None is taken. It is very smart to never trust anyone at their word,
Yeah.
so I do not blame you.
I mean,
Except for this one, and I poked the kid.
The kid kind of giggles a little bit.
I was told that you could trust someone only as far as you could throw them. Come here, kid. Let's see how far you fly.
She'd go very far.
What?
We're not gonna throw you. It's a joke.
Oh, okay.
But you could probably go very far.
Probably.
That's a cool thing.
Grandome, who's there, is looking at Draig for a moment. Yeah, I can't trust you very much then.
As if you trusted me at all.
I'm gonna pick up the kid and put her around my shoulders. You know, like a piggyback ride.
He holds on tightly.
In hindsight, what's funny about Drake saying that is he threw the Slaughter Lord he killed like 40, 50 feet.
Not 50, it was closer to maybe 20.
Close
And
enough.
it
It was a round number.
oh, Jesus.
But it would stand to reason that as something half its weight would go twice as far. Which means Kun'Brin will go around the fucking planet. And he's the one who should probably be trusted the least. Out of the group.
Either way, you guys are escorted down to some living quarters that are maybe only a handful of minutes away from the market area. Which the market area itself is very much kind of like open stall style, some of which are on fancy, kind of like floating balconies that are mostly being helmed by smaller flying critters. Some of them are kind of like built into the ground. Some of them are freestanding. Some of them are built into the tree side. Just a whole kind of bazaar of shops. But you're escorted to the resting quarters first.
What was the kid's name again? I don't have my notes. They got taken away.
They got taken away?
Oh, there's the other sheet. My bad.
Yeah, I made sure to keep the old sheets just in case.
Yeah, they're not on that sheet either. My notes got reset. Fuck.
Are your notes in the journal area where I specifically gave you guys a party notes area?
And then that was divided into notes for each of us.
That's not even in there either.
I don't know where you left your notes.
Mine are still there. Yeah, Mitch's page is blank. And it looks like the party notes are there.
I remember I kept
Mitch, did you
trying
never
to
hit
do...
Did you never hit the save button?
No, I did. It's just for some reason it happened before too.
Well, you don't
I put
need
stuff
to
in my biography, and shit would reset.
Well, Elfain, do you have the name of the kid?
One sec, I have to check my physical notebook.
Yeah.
I don't, because I wasn't there, so it wasn't something Drake would know. If English, then English good, but no English.
Let me read for a minute. We're in the Verdant Spire. Gotta find the notes where we departed.
While you do that, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Alright. It's the kid with the goat eyes, right?
Yeah.
Arabelle.
Arabelle. Interesting. So, what does this resting area look like?
So, the resting area itself seems to almost be an ever-shifting tunnel of moving, not quite doorways as much as they are like, what's the word? Like curtains of leaves that seem to blend in and out of the walls, allowing privacy similar to a door, while also kind of moving around the tree in and of itself.
Okay. And going into one of these outcropping. What is that noise?
It's probably Dev sharpening a pencil.
Correct.
Oh my fucking god, Dev.
For a moment, I thought it was one of my cats scratching at the door now. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't just me who was hearing it.
Yeah, it was technically wood being scratched by a type of claw.
Not a claw, a bunch of little blades that rotate around in a circle.
A claw of sorts.
No. Claws aren't blades. Claws are claws.
I
When
don't
did
know.
they change claws?
I've been cut enough by claws to think that they are blades. They're little blades. They're just blades of organic matter.
Do any of these rooms look like they are unoccupied? Like any of them without the leaves on them or anything like that?
So as you're being led, the Eldertide, the actual Archdruid, he waves his hand, and you do see like several sections of leaves do open up to not only elongate the hallway, but also provide a couple of additional spaces for you guys. Theoretically, one room per, unless you guys voice otherwise.
It would seem that I am the only one here at the moment. As Dev just went to the bathroom, Mitch did return.
God fucking damn it.
So I'm gonna go ahead and lay Elena down in just the most comfortable looking unoccupied room.
Alright.
And hope I remember which one it is, because Draig isn't resting yet.
Gotcha.
I only took a couple of points of damage that I'm pretty sure we healed back.
I don't think you did anything that healed you.
Old sheet, old Draig. I am at 108 out of 124.
Yeah.
Alright, that has been edited. So I would like to go and walk around in the market area that Mitch wanted us to be near.
Did we find out the name of the kid?
Yes.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did. Arabelle.
Arabelle. Would I be able to have an interaction with her before they go off to the market?
Sure.
Hey, Arabelle.
Yeah?
Listen, I know we're best friends, but there's some stuff you need to know.
Okay.
That guy right there, and I point to Draig,
Mm-hmm.
that's my brother.
She kind of looks between the two of you, back and forth.
Draig is going to look slightly confused because this is the first time Mitch has given affirmative, affectionate, that type of shit.
Okay.
He's kind of dumb, and he's reckless.
Like a sack of
He's
rocks.
very strong, and he'll protect you. If you
Okay.
ever need help, literally point at the person, he won't think twice. That guy
Okay.
over there, that's Grindhelm. He's like our granddad. In
Alright.
fact, we call him a prince because it makes him think he's younger than what he actually is.
I'm only 150.
Old man. That right there.
Arabelle turns to him. Old man.
Yeah, I give her a high five.
She high fives you.
I give her a piece of gold.
She takes it.
Inventory.
That one over there. The she-elf.
Yeah?
Oh, God. Sorry, Chip went down the wrong pipe. That's
I love it when
Elfain.
that happens.
She's my sister. She's like a little sister to me. She's pretty
Okay.
cool. She's very smart. You should ask her lots of questions.
Thanks for a moment before turning to Elfain. What's centrifugal force?
Well, you see, it's when, and then I go into this huge, elaborate explanation that's too difficult for a child to understand.
Hold on.
I use all the scientific terms. Do they understand?
Turn intelligence.
She nods along, listening. And she, in one ear, right out the other, but she is enraptured with you speaking.
The skinny one with the black clothes on is also my brother. Whenever he starts fighting, just cover your ears. He's also kind of a jerk. Don't mind him, though.
Okay. You have a lot of different brothers and sisters, but it makes sense.
Their family all the same. The sleeping one's new to the family. But she's pretty cool. She can turn into animals.
He likes mushrooms.
Oh! She's
Now-
another one of the druids, the shapeshifters.
Mm-hmm. Now, Arabelle,
Yes.
you know this place better than we do, right?
Mm-hmm.
You think you could show my friends around the market? I gotta
Yeah.
babysit the sleeping one.
Yeah, I can do that.
Don't let the big one out of your sight.
It would be impossible to do that.
As she looks back, Draig is already gone.
Alright, give me a high five, best friend. I trust you.
She high fives you and runs off in the direction to find Draig. Which, if you're genuinely trying to hide from her, give me a stealth check.
No, he's just already headed to the market.
Gotcha. So is anyone else going down to the market?
Yeah, I'll go to the market.
I'll stick back with Elena.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll go to the market too. I'll peruse their wares.
If Grindhelm heads out to the market, I give him a wink on his way out.
Alright.
I didn't know you and him had that kind of relationship, Mitch.
No, it just means I got another point above him.
How do I open it again?
Alright.
Fucking Arabelle out here trying to figure out how Mitch has a dwarf as a biological grandfather.
It makes sense. She said it herself.
Well, that's right. I'm gonna do this. Diamond and gems.
So, those of you who are going down to the market,
Yes.
Yes.
are you guys looking for anything specific?
I'm gonna look for
You go
more healing potions.
Okay.
Can never have too many of those.
Bet.
Alright. I'll say, go ahead and give me either a perception or investigation check.
Perception or investigation?
Yep.
I'm gonna do perception, because that's higher.
Okay.
I'm
I
Casually
give
roll a
her
19.
I give her disadvantage on that, Justin, by just covering her eyes.
That's not how that works. Alright. You're able to find a lot of different stalls and such, specifically for like the potions that you're looking for.
Yep.
You're able to find a handful of potions of healing, just regular ones. You're able to find about 5 of them.
Alright, and do they have, hold on. let me-
I'll say go ahead and roll me a d10.
8.
Alright. As you are you gonna inquire about the price of them?
Yeah, I'm gonna inquire about the price of them. And I need to pull open my inventory real quick.
Alright. The merchant, which looks to be this like bright sea blue skinned pixie, who's not even a foot tall, yet seems to be moving around these bottles very quickly, just kind of like rearranging them constantly. Even when they look arranged, she whizzes around and rearranges them a different way. That still also makes sense. One time it's by size, one time it's by color, one time it's by like name of the potion. She's just constantly rearranging them. And as you inquire about the health potions, she zips down into this unseen portion of the stall before coming back up with 5 healing potions, all in a crate that definitely looks like she should not be able to lift the whole thing, but lifts them up and puts them on the counter, and kind of in like a Tinkerbell fashion, sits on the edge of it, crosses her legs, and rests her elbows on her legs, kind of putting her fists on her chin. So, you want my healing potions?
Yes.
Okay, I'll give them to you if you give me your name.
Nope. How about gold?
Sorry, I don't do gold.
Well, I don't do names.
They gotta call you something, don't they?
You can call me Elf.
Give me a persuasion check.
Am I within earshot of this?
Would you be following Elfain?
I
Or would you
for
be
a-
going off on your own?
For a little bit, kind of just keeping my eye out for anything that would interest me.
I'll say go ahead and give me a perception check. The DC is going to be relatively high.
Okay. Attributes. Perception. Roll.
You're not currently in earshot. You're within eyesight. You can see her, but you can't hear whatever's going on.
I'm just thinking to myself, Elena said not to give names.
I'll give you 1 then.
Alright, and how much gold?
Nope. She goes ahead, she picks up one of the potions, puts it in front of you, and takes the basket back.
Alright, I'm gonna investigate the potion. Is it actually a healing potion?
Give me an Arcana check. As you're investigating it, I don't do gold. You went ahead and you gave me something to call you, and that's 1 potion's worth, I'm afraid. It does look like it is an actual potion of healing.
Okay. Well,
If you want more, then you can always go ahead and come on back with your real name and I'll give you more.
Well, thank you. I'll take this for now.
Sounds good. Pleasure doing business with you. And she starts rearranging her potions again. You are able to see a handful of other potions as she's moving them around. You're able to see that a handful of them are marked. You speak what languages? I don't think that they're actually updated on your on this new sheet, strangely.
No, my languages aren't there, no.
You speak Common, Elvish, Halfling, and Sylvan.
Yes.
So yeah, actually, it's a mixture of Elven and Sylvan, as in like mixed across the bottles. You're able to see that one of them is called a Potion of Farstep, or sorry, Potion of Phase Step, a Dreambark Elixir, a Liquid Moonbeam, and Bottled Laughter.
You said Dreambark Elixir?
Yep.
And then what was the third one?
Liquid Moonbeam.
Liquid Moonbeam. Ooh.
And then the last one was Bottled Laughter.
Bottled Laughter. I'm gonna keep a mental note of these.
Sure. Draig, are you looking for anything specific?
Either a brain trained to process word. Hang on. Metalworking areas like smithy or something, or a bar, or
All right.
just things that he would typically look for.
You do manage to find equivalents. You don't find any like active forges, but you do find things that are selling trinkets, some that are selling food, some that are selling full-on weapons and armor. So at least in terms of food, which are being like called out, kind of like carnival barker style.
Yeah.
There's moonlit honeycombs. There's elderberry dew. There's blossom fruit, candied pixie wings, and sylvan leaf tea. You're able to find, let's see, there's luminescent firefly lanterns. That is a jar of fireflies that at least according to the seller, can glow different colors on command. There's the Feather of Whispering. There's gilded acorns, clockflower petals, forget-me-not rings. And then the weapons that you find, or the weapons and armor, I should say, you find a thorn blade that almost looks more like it is a calcified, like, thorn lash that is fashioned into a dagger. You find, currently it's on a mannequin, or like a wooden mannequin adjacency, that currently seems to be a writhing mass of vines that moves across the body. It's not like it's quick moving, it's just like slow shifting.
Yeah. Does that smell like druid armor?
I'll say you can give me an Arcana or a Nature check.
I have proficiency in either of those. No, I don't. And they're the same stats, so I'll roll a Nature.
Sure. 18.
Pretty solid.
And as far as you can tell, it doesn't look like it would have anything that would be connected to needing to be any sort of druid or ranger or nature connection. It looks like it's the vines themselves fashioned in a magically connective way that almost makes them living. It looks like it'd be the equivalent, with your armor expertise, it looks like it would be the equivalent of studded leather. There's a moonlit bowstring, and a Feywild rapier.
How much are these? And I'm going to gesture to the items that you've pointed out to me thus far.
How many? I gave
the thorn lash. No,
okay.
The Thornblade,
The-
the armor of writhing vines, the moonlit bowstring, and the Feywild rapier.
Gotcha. The person running this stall looks to be at first it just looks like a deep green skinned elf before they turn around and you see they have a very insectoid face with 4 arms on either side. 2 of them which are a little bit smaller and constantly fiddling with stuff nearby, while the other 2 are actually handling heavier work and moving regularly.
Yeah.
This Thornblade is going to be 100 gold. Actually, before that, roll me a d10.
Alrighty. Been a hot minute since I've done a free roll, so let's hope I remember this.
That's all right. 2. It's going to be 100 gold for these. When you hit exceptionally well, it adds in some inherent poison that's stored within the thorns.
Okay.
The armor is living vines. It makes you a little bit easier to blend in while within nature. I have yet to see if it works in winter, but it works in fall, spring, and summer. But yes, that is going to be 100 gold as well.
Okay.
The moonlit bowstring, he kind of takes it, and as it's like pulled taut, it does your standard like string where it kind of like vibrates, but it almost like as it does. And there's the faintest tinge of like white light to it. It makes each of your attacks infuse it with a little bit of radiancy, but it does bite a little bit.
Oh.
It takes a little bit of your life force in order to put in that radiant. But don't worry, it's not a lot. It's just a little. Just a little. And the rapier, which you see, like its handguard is very much like ornate designs of leaves and trees and bark, and its blade looks like it's ever so delicately crafted to look like a sharpened piece of wood, but made out of metal.
Oh.
And it also glimmers with a faint blue aura. This was actually scavenged from a Fey hunter, so it is being sold as a trophy. So while it does sting a little bit against Fey specifically, it is more of a trophy piece. This is 150.
And how much did you say the bowstring was again?
Oh, sorry. 100.
Thank you.
100 gold.
Out of curiosity, is there any way that I can lower the price a bit of any of these items?
Well, what do you have to offer?
Well, I have rather extensive knowledge of smithing.
Oh,
I could potentially make you some things, given enough time, though at this moment I'm on a bit of a time crunch, as it were.
well, hold that thought. He kind of chuckles to himself as he turns around and grabs what looks like this little wooden cup and turns back to you. And the way that he's holding the cup, you see inside of it, and it is just like an iridescent blue void inside of the cup.
Now, to clarify, I'm not saying you can have my knowledge and take it from me. I'm saying that I can either teach you or make things for you.
He puts the cup back down. That would take up too much time.
I happen to hold on to several names.
I will not accept second-hand names. They must be yours, otherwise they are useless.
Well, I've claimed them, therefore they are mine.
That's not how that works. It must be your true name. But I don't deal in names.
Okay. What are things that you do deal in aside from knowledges?
It is gold and it is knowledge because I travel. And the knowledge is useful and the gold is useful.
Okay.
That is what I deal with. So make your choice or move along.
What if I give you a piece of information that can get you exotic materials?
What exotic materials?
A purplish metal that is harder as steel but lighter than a feather.
I know about mithril.
Not mithril. Much different than mithril.
Then you speak to me lies.
You can read my mind and see if I'm lying about it.
He turns around and he picks up a different cup. This one has kind of like a purplish light in it. And he reaches over and he plants it against your forehead.
I don't resist. I just look him in the eyes.
A couple moments later, he pulls it away. What material are you attempting to tell him about?
The aluminum from the orbs above the Dwarven city.
He pulls the cup away. You have truth in some of your words. I will take this knowledge. Which item do you desire? And I will tell you if this knowledge is enough.
I was actually thinking of taking the trophy piece for it, if that is possible. If not, then I will let you set the item that you think it is worth performing.
The trophy piece is fine. He pushes it towards you, and he takes the bowstring and the thorn blade back.
Oh, I was going to pay gold for those.
Oh! He puts them back down.
I'm going to set down 300 gold.
Alright. So that 300 gold pays for the thorn blade and the bowstring.
Yep.
Alright.
Do you happen to have any unique knowledge I could procure from you? In terms of metalworking and crafting of blades and armor?
Oh no, I do not craft things.
But you do take knowledge,
Yes.
do you not?
I
Do you
do
have
take
any
knowledge.
kicking around?
Give me a persuasion check.
Wish I could guidance myself.
You cannot guidance yourself.
Persuasion. Nope.
Got a 5.
Yep.
I do not have any knowledge to give you.
That was worth a shot. Thank you.
Yes, and thank you.
You're welcome.
Now go, I have more customers. And he turns around and he begins rearranging more stuff.
You see that shiny thing right there? And I'm going to point to something. Put that more front and center. You'll pull more people.
I now have to work my shop. He takes a look at it. And he looks for a moment. He looks at the counter. And he slowly moves it over to the spot. And then he keeps moving on his own shit.
Then I'm going to go off to find Elfain.
Alright. Not super difficult. But during those transactions, Mitch,
Yo.
you are currently overseeing Elena, who is unconscious. Is there anything specific that you would like to be doing?
I'm gonna talk to Tabetha.
you go ahead and you place your hand on the skull once more, and you feel her presence mix with yours as you begin your communion.
Thoughts?
Well, I mean, there were a lot of thoughts. I'm unsure of how we're going to move forward on this specifically. I don't know how I feel about the whole Archfey thing.
Yeah. This is all tricky business.
As Fae usually are.
Outside the Fae. Tricky business in general. We're dealing with the possible prevention of the apocalypse or trying to save the world from the apocalypse.
I don't know if it's wise to hinge this on a child.
What other choices do we have?
I don't know.
They
I mean,
can't be straightforward with us. We have several different things telling us this is prophecy, this is not prophecy, this is how you should do this when the time comes. What are we to not believe? What are we to believe?
well, I mean, what about that? You almost feel her presence. It's almost like she's looking around without having a physical body, almost like feeling around.
Yeah.
What about that guy that they keep talking about? The one that they say that's messing with the prophecy. What about him?
Oh, me? I am almost thoroughly convinced it's just another me.
Well then, if there's two yous, that's better than one you?
Hardly. Dealing with one of me is enough. Two of me, especially one that knows all the information we're looking after, is a more dangerous person than anything else. He seeks to change everything that we're trying to get completed, so we can go back to where we were. No matter what, he's the enemy, whether he tries to convince us or not, and he's definitely associated past all these gods, associated with those 3 stars. He knows everything, yet has not interfered directly with us. He's probably playing from the shadows with strings, if anything. But we have no proof, and the gods still have not given us proof that he exists, and this could all be a wild goose chase in the end. Either way, we are set with these rules that something is going to happen, and we are the key to stopping it or continuing it. And by everything that we've seen so far, I don't fucking like what's gonna happen. So I'm gonna try my damnedest to stop it.
Then, I guess let's get cracking. How do we stop a world from burning?
File divorce papers for this fucking Fae, I guess.
Well, at the very least, I can feel when we're in someone else's domain. So we're going.
Since when?
I mean, being bound to an item kind of gives me kind of the general feeling of like the area I'm in. Just on the material plane, there's not exactly hard boundaries of entities owning things.
We gotta get you like a telescope so you can see everything on the outside.
That would be fantastic. Wasn't that the goal 3 years ago?
The goal is to get you back and whole. And I'm trying my damnedest, along with all this other mess, to be able to do that.
And I appreciate you trying. I really do. I want you to take care of you first. So if me getting a body comes after all this mess, I'm totally okay with that.
I'm the fucking clown of juggling here. Okay. Whatever falls first is gonna fall first, and I'm gonna try and make it work for everything at the same time. I don't think I'll be able to complete one and lose everything else at the same time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand what you mean.
If I don't complete them all at the same time, I will lose my chance. The deck of cards that I've been given is blank, and everyone else is cheating.
When one door closes, another one opens. So even if completing something finishes or locks you out of something else, I'm sure we can find another way. We know people. We have abilities. We have things we can do. So don't worry too much about the what if. It's all about the when. Because I know that we'll get it done.
I don't want to bargain for your existence, your life, or your well-being for everything else. I want to guarantee.
Then, what better way to do it than make sure with your own hands? I've heard a handful of things about golems. Might want to give that a try.
You just send my brain down a rabbit hole of thoughts that I don't think you want to know.
I see we're going to get Macbetha.
I mean, it is up to you. You are the ones that are literally my hands, feet, and eyes right now. But
if I claim the top spot amongst the gods, above that, I can do whatever.
We're talking about dethroning gods now?
Not dethroning. Going to the source of what made them.
You have a point there. You feel something begin to kind of like push into your essence a little bit. Do you resist?
Does she see, or is she doing this?
I don't know.
It feels intrusive, but it doesn't feel aggressive.
I let it happen.
All right. It feels as if something is looking into you. Mitch, I would like you to roll a d20 and add 3 for Tabetha's investigation modifier. All right. You feel something poking around for, in reality, it's probably only a minute, but the minute feels long. Feels like a long minute of being poked through.
Did you find what you need yet?
The presence pulls out. I'm not entirely sure. I feel like it could just be me. I feel like whatever that weird purple whatever you have going on every so often, I feel like that has something to do with it. I feel like if you want to look at that, I think that's the way you're gonna have to go. But I'm not entirely familiar with it.
Sickening is what it is. Feels strong, and I feel almost invincible when I use it, but it's molesting my soul.
I mean, if it's just a power, then maybe you can try and control it.
No,
If it's a thing, if it's
it is a thing. On the other side, it calls to me, it tries to beckon me closer. The same way Valor does, except without warmth.
then maybe you can talk with it.
Fuck.
Instead of it taking, maybe come to a deal?
The old tiefling on the shoulder with no Isomar to help you.
I don't want to make your choices for you. I'm just
I
here to
know.
help you talk this out.
There's so many negotiations.
Then we can put this one on the back burner. It doesn't have to be right now.
Fuck no. It's happening soon. Fight the bullet. You know I'm this way.
I mean, do we want to try now?
Oh, gods, no. Soon. Not right now. She's
Okay.
gonna be awake soon.
All right. Then later, maybe after this whole thing is done.
Or in the middle of it. If everything with this Fae guy goes fucking out of hand like I expected to.
I mean, it could. What's the phrase that they say now? Burn the bridge when we get to it?
Sure. You're the Infernal. You should know.
I mean, that's fair. Most of our analogies come around to chains, though.
Yeah.
No, I'm unfamiliar with bridges.
We'll talk later.
Yeah. Stay safe.
I go ahead and let go of the skull.
There's a little bit of pressure on your hand as you try to take it away, but it does relent.
That's all.
All right. Then back in the shopping district. Are you guys looking for anything else?
Mayhaps, but first, Elfain,
Yes.
you think any of these will be useful to you? And I'm gonna hold up the armor, the bowstring, the sword, and the dagger.
Does anything stick out to me about these?
I mean, you can go ahead and give me an Arcana check.
Kinda.
There's nothing super specific.
I got 25.
I mean, you can definitely tell that all of them are magical. It's not like anything points out to you as being like artifact with like a in-depth history.
Okay.
Time to cast legend lore on everything.
But
I mean,
the nearest thing is recognizing the Feywild rapier as a Fey hunting weapon, but that's about it.
How many weapons did you say there was?
Dagger, rapier, bowstring, armor.
I mean, if you give me some time, I can identify them. Do you know what they all do?
Well, I know what this one does. I'm gonna hold up the dagger. When hit into an opponent with sufficient accuracy of something of that I barely understood the gentleman, to be honest with you. It does additional poison shenanigans.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll cast Identify.
Hold off till we get back to the area with Mitch and Elena.
Okay, yeah, because then I can sit down with them.
Yes.
Alrighty.
For now, did you have your eye on anything? Did you get enough potions, or...?
Well, I got one potion for now, because the shopkeep wanted my name, but I wasn't willing to give them it.
I mean, you could always give her your dad's name.
I didn't think of that.
Give them an enemy's name.
I gave them a nickname for now. A nickname
Fair,
that
fair.
nobody actually calls me by.
A nickname that I wish to be called.
Yeah, but yeah, I think overall I am good for now. I was hoping to get more potions, but I'm not willing to give up my name. I remember what Elena told us. I ain't risking it.
I mean, fair. I almost had a misunderstanding with the gentleman who sold me these things.
Misunderstanding how?
I offered to share my knowledge with him, and he thought to take my knowledge.
So by take, does that mean you no longer have it?
No, I prevented that.
Okay, good.
I shared with him the location of a rare material, one that we've come across before.
Okay. Which material?
The metal from the orbs.
Oh, the old.
Would also like to note to Justin that Draig did not think anything or show anything, or at least try to show anything, of the creatures within the orbs.
Right.
Because he only offered the knowledge of the material itself.
Yeah, and that's the only knowledge that was being looked at as far as you're aware.
Yep.
Okay. Does anything seem off about Draig?
Give me an insight check.
Drake's chest rips open to a giant mouth and your head is gone.
Oh no!
He seems like Draig. Doesn't seem
Okay.
like anything's changed.
Alright, you just see me shift from listening to like looking at you, inspecting you. Alright, you're fine.
Are you sure? He shoved a tadpole in my eye and he had tentacles.
I take a look at the eye. I don't
There
see
is no
any
difference
tadpole.
in the eye.
Alright, I don't see no tadpole.
Elfain, we've been friends for how long and you still can't tell when I'm joking? I'm disappointed in you.
It's better to be safe than sorry when it comes to these things.
I mean, to be fair, I've done more harm than good with half of my jokes, but still. Should we get food for the group?
Maybe. We'll see what they have, and then if they do anything weird, we can just...
I did hear about candied pixie wings.
Candied pixie wings.
And there was some really good sounding teas.
Okay, we can take a look.
Time to gather food to make food.
Wait. A moment.
Yes.
Elena said something. 1 second. Let me check my notes. Elena said not to accept drinks from the Fae, so we shouldn't accept any drinks.
What if we get the materials to make our own?
I think that is okay.
To
Justin.
the nearest food stall.
Does a potion count as a drink or a consumable?
A potion does not count as a drink.
Okay, good.
Also, you were informed by Elder Tide that you did not need to worry about Fae shenanigans here. How much you choose to believe him on that, or whoever is in here you choose to believe, that's on you. But you were informed by Elder Tide that you should not need to worry about it.
Yeah, just in case. I'd rather be safe than sorry. Because even if he says we don't have to worry about it, you never know if an individual shopkeeper decides to go against these rules and mess with us. Ugh.
So you guys are going to the what like the food and drink stalls?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're gonna try to get candied pixie wings and stuff to make tea.
As well as anything to make, like, actual meals.
Oh yeah, that too.
Okay. You're able to find plenty of things that help you make just like regular food, just out of exotic versions of things that you're aware about, like meat, just from Fae creatures.
I am picking Mitch up at least 6 different varieties of Fey cheese.
There is actually surprising lack thereof, and there's really only 2 kinds of cheese.
Well, then I'm getting that.
Alright, candied pixie wings. This seems to just be a name for them, as they look like pixie wings, without being actual pixie wings. And
Oh, that was my cannabis seeds.
And they seem to glitter with what is referred to as pixie dust, but it really looks like some kind of sugar.
Turns out it's cocaine.
How they get you addicted.
And per piece of candied pixie wings, it is 20 gold.
All right, and
Ooh.
how many?
How big is a piece of candied pixie wing?
A piece of candied pixie wing?
You said per piece, so how big is a piece of candied pixie wing?
Yeah, is a
So-
piece person size or multiple people size?
Sorry, okay. It's difficult because the thing is referred to as candied pixie wings. So one candied pixie wings it almost looks like it's a cookie in the shape of pixie wings.
Okay.
So a singular cookie is probably maybe 2 inches across.
Uh-huh.
So really not big.
Okay, and so there's Elena, me, Draig, not Justin, Kun'Brin, and Grindhelm came with us.
Yeah.
Yes.
So there's
Although I
five of
don't
us.
think Kun'Brin's going to eat anything from here.
No, I meant Grindhelm.
Yeah, but I don't think Kun'Brin's going to eat anything from here, so we shouldn't get him food.
Well, I'll just eat his then.
That's fair.
Alright, so that's the 5. Did I count right?
Yep.
So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So 100 gold pieces?
Oh, wait, the child.
Oh, yes, so 120 gold pieces.
Alright. 120 gold pieces.
Alright, I can swing that.
For cookies.
Yep.
Yep.
What are they, made out of panda?
They look
Does
like
Led Zeppelin play a show as you eat them?
for 120 gold. I fucking hope so.
Alright,
No,
these are a special treat, so I'm
Yes,
only
they are
getting one
candied
for everybody.
Yep.
Yeah.
Every new town, Draig and Elfain just go find what the delicacy is, and that'll be
Yep.
the special treat.
And how much is it for the cheeses and materials for meals and whatnot, as well as the tea leaves?
So the totals for it in order to make what, a meal's worth?
So a meal's worth for everybody, with at least 2 cups of tea for everybody, and I want to get Mitch specifically a pound each of the cheeses, and Drake's going to dash tax that.
Okay. So the grand total will probably go ahead and come out to about 10 gold.
I'll place a platinum down.
Sure. They accept with the platinum.
Well, I'm settled. Are you?
I'm good. As I'm carrying the candied pixie wings.
I'm just carrying all the armor and weapons, cheese and everything in just a giant bundle in my arms.
Guys, we have fucking bags.
Yeah, you have a bag.
No, technically I have the bag of holding. We could put it in there.
Drake doesn't know this.
But she does, and you're together.
And I said nothing.
And Drake didn't ask, because he doesn't know.
You're a fucking bum.
Alright.
Elfain didn't even think about the bag. She's like, party things only. So whenever somebody buys something that's not necessarily party related, she doesn't even think to bring up the bag.
So with your spoils, you go ahead and you head back to the rest area in the spire.
Yep.
As you're on your way back, Mitch, you notice someone stirring within the bed.
Mitch
Elena.
is leaned up against the wall.
Elena, you awaken. Do you scream as you jolt up from unconsciousness?
I gasp aggressively. So it's more like a.
So, Mitch, the figure, Elena jolts up with a gasp, kind of breathing a bit heavily. But she's awake.
So, welcome to life.
Was I dead?
Probably.
You didn't check her pulse or anything?
We did. That's why you're here. Draig did the best job he could.
Question:
Might
when
be
I healed
missing a few body
Elena,
parts.
did I get her full health or not?
Did not.
Okay.
But shh, you're not there.
Might be missing a few internal pieces, so.
Huh?
Yeah.
Did you sell my kidneys?
No, Draig was in charge of you.
Oh no.
So, I heard from your little church buddy, I guess. You know, tall, dark, and gruesome. That you got some new powers in you.
Yeah,
Heard you turned into a duck,
I turned into a duck.
apparently. Gruesomely.
Yeah, we met with my deity and he gave us some information and also kind of instructed me to go through this transformation. He did not say that it was going to be that painful though.
He's a fae, of course he wouldn't. That's his own entertainment.
But I don't know if I should share this information with you now or wait for the rest of the party to come back.
Probably now if you want to hold details for them.
Well, basically, the person we're going to save is his daughter. And we're saving her from her mother.
Draig told me we were serving divorce papers.
Pretty much.
Yeah. I assume there was something more difficult for this.
I can't help but be upset. Like I thought this was like a big journey, quest for me.
Still is.
Doesn't seem like it.
Just wait until you knock on that door.
I can't help but just feel like an errand girl.
You know, when I first got to this place, my first job was to clear out a sewer. That's how I met them. What happened was we got surrounded by little creatures that then caved in into the bottom of the city because Draig set off an explosive. I wasn't expecting it. It was supposed to be a simple job. It turned into an adventure. We found the dwarves, and here we are. It might start off small and insignificant, but considering where we are, the big picture is still growing. Were
I
you
hope.
seeking glory?
No. I just thought that my return to the Feywild would be more for like a save the world kind of situation.
Yeah, it is. I got news on that.
Oh,
Yeah. Finally got a god to not be vague.
really?
Yeah. A bit of wordplay and aggravation for them, like playing dumb, works amazing. For
I bet you guys are
Asian
great at
gods.
that.
Oh yeah. I pretended I was Draig.
Oh,
Yeah. It was easy. But we got information and we have a kid now. She's a little goat. Her
I'm
name's
sorry, what?
Arabella.
you have a kid?
Yeah. I'm taking care of her.
Are you sure she's a child?
She's a little goat. She's my best friend. She's an omen. We bring her back when we see the apocalypse starting. She blows a horn. Apparently the lady we're going to is going to have the horn.
Can I make a knowledge roll to see what more I know about this?
About this being what? The
Arabella.
whole... Go ahead and I'll say give me either a history or a religion check. Your choice.
Beautiful.
I would also like to add the goddess that we talked to was in the water.
History.
Okay. So from what you know, blowing horns in general, at least used in primarily leaning on what Mitch said about an omen or the fact that it was from gods, then horns and omens from gods aren't super far off from each other. And you don't know much about it because you aren't exactly like the religious text kind of person, more kind of the religious feeling kind of person. But you think that you remember some sort of story revolving around an apocalypse, a number of horns, and essentially the end of a world. You're not sure to its validity. You're not sure if it's just a story. It's popped up in readings a little bit more than what makes it comfortable for coincidence. But everything was so far-fetched, given what you know for fact, that some of it might have been embellished. Instead of a world being destroyed, it might have just been a nation that was under attack. That type of stuff.
Now, I have a theory. Because of course I'm going to be distrusting. It's my nature at this point that you understand. I don't trust the Doc Lady. I trust Arabella.
But if Arabella is an omen of this goddess, they're kind of one and the same. Basically, Arabella is a host.
Oh yeah. And she's a kid.
To a mental extent, but not a physical extent.
Just wait until you see her.
No, I know.
But either way, everything in this prophecy is shit. She's not a part of the council. She wasn't there. When we met with the other gods, they didn't even mention her. I
Didn't know
think
there
she's
was
a
a council.
trigger. I think she's on the side of the other people. One of the bad guys trying to set everything in motion.
So you don't trust her,
Fuck no.
and yet you want to bring this omen child with us.
It's better to have her within reach than let her wander around and find another person to do the bidding.
What if this is all just leading us into a trap?
We don't have a choice. What are we going to do? Sit here for the rest of it and let it happen?
We could leave her here.
And let it happen? While we have her at arm's length, we can prevent anything that we want.
I'm not watching her.
You don't have to. I'm not asking you to do anything for this. The end of the world stuff is not your mission.
Now, when you say she's a goat,
Yeah,
is she a kid or a goat?
like a little satyr.
Oh.
Yeah, she's adorable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
What knowledge do I know of satyrs?
In general, being from the Feywild, you don't really need a roll for this. Satyrs are typically fun-loving, party animals, and in general, just enjoyers of life. Bottom half of a goat, top half of a person, sometimes with horns, sometimes not, just differs from person to person with their relative goat features. But typically they enjoy life, they enjoy games, they like indulgence. They like being able, if they want to do something, they like being able to do it. Because to them, life is about doing what you want, because it makes you happy.
Do I know them to be playfully tricky at all, like pixies can be?
No. Actually, you know them to be you know them to be tricky, but in a fun, like, puzzle master kind of way. If they're going to be tricky, it's intentional and it is obvious that it's part of a game. They're giving you a riddle because you're going to get a reward. They're doing close-up magic because you're going to enjoy the outcome. If they're going to take something from you, they're going to give it back, acting like they picked it up off the ground.
Gotcha. Well, as long as you trust her, I guess. I would just keep a close eye.
I will. Though it's gonna be kind of weird when we have to go fight a Fey half-deity, whatever it is. Who is it? The name of the lady we're taking the daughter from.
That, I believe you learned the name to be, actually, I think you learned it from Kun'Brin when he saw the fortress.
I'm trying to find the message where you said this.
I have the name right here if you want me to say it, unless you want to find it.
Both.
Okay.
Let me go into my journal. Let me find my
Oh
page.
my god. I have it right in front of me.
Yeah, but I want to see if I took the notes. Old
Which-
sheet.
Which name are you looking for?
The name of the lady that we're going to find.
Justin has it, so just see if you have the notes.
Well, I'm still
The
on my
one Japan or
Arabelle
whatever
note,
her
so that's
name
why I'm
is.
trying to see.
Okay.
You heard the name back before you came in the Feywild.
Yep.
Yeah.
I do not have it written down in Draig's notes. I took a very, very abbreviated. We are tasked with rescuing an Archfey's daughter from his wife. We found out they're married, and Draig's expert interrogator skills. From Draig's expert interrogator skills, quote unquote, we are to handle the custody arrangements.
So the Archdruid's name, is that what we're looking for?
Yes and no.
So you're looking for.
'Cause I have.
So there's.
I have.
The Fortress of Solitude.
Sure, what's the name that you have?
I have some notes saying Afuel for Archdruid.
Afuel is the archdruid that's on the
He's the one
material
with Matt,
plane
right?
side. Yeah, he's
Okay.
the one who's on the material plane side of
That was the old
The-
man before the portal.
Mm,
We're
Correct,
looking
yes.
for Archfey.
Could you just say it just
the name is Sevatharatna.
Sevatharatna?
Oh, that's not in my recent notes.
Yep, Savage Rothrop.
Sevatharatna.
That's what I said, right?
No.
Saradna? That's
Seven
probably,
Savage Rotna.
probably
Oh my
spelled
lord.
wrong, but.
Yeah, because Justin spells things like he's from Wales.
Spell it how you think. It should be sounded out. It will help you say it better.
Yeah, I put Sevith Saradna.
I put it in general.
Okay.
Like I said, 7 Rothrop.
Not
7
what you
hot
said.
dogs.
7 hot dogs.
Yeah,
I
no,
like that
I
one
spelled
better.
that wrong. I had it as 2 words.
No, Sevatharatna. That is her name.
Sevith Saradna.
Justin, I really think you should get a job naming shit at Games Workshop.
Instead of thinking of it as Sevith or Ratna, it's Sevatharatna.
7 hot dogs.
Savage Rothrop.
Mm,
Savage cough drop.
Oh my
I
fucking
know.
god.
Yes. This is like back when Jameson and I called your character Calamari.
Yeah, even though his name was Kalmar.
Calamari.
Funny.
Alright. Well,
funny.
either way, we gotta figure out what we're doing with the child. We gotta send Faradna's house. knock on her door and say, "Hey, you're getting a divorce. These calling kids."
Okay, first, there's so much wrong with that. It's a castle.
Cool.
We don't have to fight her if all goes well. But I doubt we can just saunter on in and be like, hey, I'ma steal your girl.
That's why we knock first.
Like, hi,
gives
we're
you
here
a
to steal
smile?
your girl.
Just be like, "Hi, we've been trying to reach you about your carriage's extended warranty."
I would recommend that we have a plan B.
Yeah, when they get here. Speaking of,
You're
What's
not the
your guys'
DM. You
cue?
can't initiate transitions.
it's so fitting though.
And we all fade to black.
Watch, he'll just say an awkward moment pauses between both of you, and then they eventually show up.
We're just staring at each other for a good 30 minutes.
I'll stare you down all day. I don't blink.
Fucking that one fucking overplayed sexy romance song just playing in the background.
The other two do show back up as you're finishing the current conversation.
Two.
Oh yeah, we weren't there.
No,
Elfain, the
that's what I
other
was
two.
thinking.
And the
Hey.
kid was supposed to be with him.
Oh yeah, the
Oops.
kid was with us.
Oops.
Whoops.
The kid shows up a moment later.
Oh, fuck. thank
Okay,
God.
whew.
Wait, where was Cuckoo this whole time? Where is Cuckoo?
The
there.
shadows.
He's currently visiting with the Raven Queen.
He's in the corner brooding, as always.
He just he tends to blend in.
Rendhelm's right there, too.
Yep.
You didn't
I'm gonna
recognize
go
your
ahead and
surroundings.
set the gear down, the weapons and armor, and bowstring. And then I'm gonna look to Mitch. I've got you a present.
Oh, fuck.
And I'm gonna hand the 2 pounds of cheese.
No.
Yeah, I'm taking a little bit of each because a little bit on the expensive side.
Yeah, of course. It's cultural.
You got a cheese craving?
And I'm gonna
I
take
fucking
just
love
2
cheese.
fingerfuls of each and try them.
You don't strike me as a guy who loves cheese.
A lot of people say that. but they're
Draig
wrong.
strikes me as a guy who loves cheese,
Draig is a guy who strikes everyone as he'll eat anything they put in front of him.
including Grinhelm.
Speaking of which, we have candied pixie wings.
Yes, and I put them
Eat
down.
the candy.
After I put
Stop
down
judging me.
after
I can have hobbies.
after I put down the candied pixie wings, I'm gonna start ritually casting Identify on the stuff Drake bought.
That's a stick. That's a piece of string.
Yeah.
So I bought Armor of Writhing Vines, a Thorn Dagger, a Fey Killing Rapier, and a Bowstring. So it's more like, that's a metal stick, that's a rose bush, that's a shambling mound, and a piece of string.
Sorry, what? A shambling mound?
Yep, don't worry about it.
Alright. So, so the cookies were placed down. Is anyone eating the cookies yet?
I have one next to me to eat once I finish identifying everything.
I know
I'm
about
going
it.
to offer one to Grinthelm first.
I'm going to offer a bite of the cheese to Arabella.
She just takes a whole chomp out of the cheese.
Nice.
So,
I did the same.
Alright. Grindhelm takes the cookie and just kind of holds it for a little bit.
and then
Trying
I'm gonna
to-
pick the cookie up and
Yeah.
cheers him.
Kind of cheers your back, but still holds the cookie, trying to figure out what it's coated in.
Well, bottoms up. I'm just gonna toss the whole thing in.
Alright. Go ahead. You eat the cookie as Elfain's doing her ritual. And you slowly begin to float.
I was about to say, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't it very common that Fey treats usually have some sort of incantation or something that comes along with it?
You have a flying speed equal to your walking speed for 1 minute.
And that is 1 minute of the zoomies.
And
Draig begins to fly around the room for 60 seconds.
should have warned you about the Fey candy.
You warned us about the drinks, not the food.
Well, did you buy it or was it given to you?
Bought it.
Then you're fine.
I also got us tea leaves. Crash.
Wooden table broken.
Anyways, do we want to eat dinner before we do anything related to our journey now?
I assume Elena needs to still rest, a proper rest.
I'm good.
2 points of
Did you count your
exhaustion ain't good.
organs yet? Did you count your organs yet?
How am I gonna count my own organs?
Poke and squish.
To my knowledge, none of your organs popped out. You just kept shape-shifting a lot.
Hence why I'm saying check. He was your doctor.
She starts just almost like doing patty cake on her body. Like, is this good? Am I checking?
Give me a medicine check.
Can I whisper words of encouragement only to end up giving disadvantage?
No.
Damn.
That'd be so funny though.
That's solid 10.
Alright. So, I mean, nothing feels out of place. Everything feels like it's there. Nothing feels like it hurts more than it should.
I mean,
It seems fine.
Arabella,
skin feels like skin.
this is Elena. Elena, this is our little Omen.
Hello!
Child goat.
Could you please describe her again?
So she looks like a she's a young satyr girl, wearing a kind of like longer, kind of like pinkish white dress that almost makes her look like a flower, like one of the what is it? You know, one of the flowers that looks like a dress. Honestly,
Daffodil?
I'm trying to think of it. Is it? I don't think it's a daffodil, unless I don't know what the fuck a daffodil. Yeah, kind of looks like the tube part of a daffodil.
Yeah.
That's
a dandelion. That's a tulip, by the way.
Sure. Looks like, except it's more of kind of like a pinkish white. And she's got two tiny little growing horns on her head, along with like bright yellow goat eyes. Like we're talking like the sideways square pupil and everything. Along with the standard satyr legs. She's got long, I believe I said, what, brown or red hair? I believe I made her a redhead, yeah. So she has this kind of like long-ish, maybe to like just below her shoulders, red hair. That's all kind of like frazzled and messy as if it really hasn't been brushed before. But other than that, she just kind of looks like a kid.
What's really funny about you keep everybody calling her a kid is that a baby goat is a kid.
Yeah, I made that connection.
Yep. But yeah. So she looks at you waving. Hi.
Hello, small satyr omen.
Oh, when Elfain is done, I've got you a present.
Oh.
Yeah. Same for you, Elena.
Oh.
So Elfain finishes up her identify ritual.
Yep.
So you now know what the cookie you place on the table does. It gives you flying speed equal to your walking speed for exactly 1 minute.
Yep.
About 10 minutes ago, I could have told you that.
I wasn't identifying the cookie. I was identifying the weapons and stuff, the armor.
Yeah, but it was on the table.
Okay.
It was in the vicinity.
I grabbed it on
So
accident when I wasn't paying attention. I was like, oh.
The Thorn Blade, on a crit, it deals an extra 1d4 poison damage. The armor, being Living Vines armor, is studded leather armor that grants advantage on stealth checks when you're in natural environment.
Grants advantage on stealth checks.
Yep, stealth checks while you're in natural environments.
Okay.
The Moonlit Bowstring adds 1 radiant damage to arrows that are fired from the bow.
1
But-
radiant damage.
But every time you attack, it takes 1 HP from you.
Oh, okay.
So that 1 HP turns into 1 radiant damage.
Okay.
And then the Feywild Rapier just gives you +1 to attack rolls against Fey, not damage.
Okay. So, +1 to attack roll against Faye. Got it.
Yep.
Alright. I say this out loud.
I'm going to lift the armor up and hand it to Elena.
What the? Oh god!
It is a writhing mass of vines that is in a roughly torso shape.
Draig, what is this?
It's armor.
It grants advantage on stealth checks while in natural environments.
And you've done a lot for me. I wanted to get something for you.
What kind of armor is it?
Stud
counts-
leather.
Yeah, it counts as studded leather armor.
Is that light, medium? I'm stupid.
It's light,
It's light armor.
but it's the best non-magic bonus light armor. With 12 plus dexterity.
Now, see, I'm not saying this in character, by the way. The problem I'm running into is I already have an AC of 18 because of the tattoos.
Yeah.
So the only thing this does is gives me the stealth advantage.
So essentially what it would be is if you wanted the stealth advantage, then your AC would drop because you're wearing armor,
Yeah.
but you would have the advantage on stealth. When you take the armor off, your AC jumps back up because the tattoo only works while you're unarmored.
Right.
And luckily, donning light armor takes a minute. Hold on, let me double check.
Yep.
So hold on. So
Drake left me in this place.
So donning and doffing light armor takes you a minute. So if you needed to have stealth, then you can spend a minute putting it on. Hope that it helps you in stealth, and then when you no longer need stealth, you can take it off, spending another minute.
You left me in this place where I feel like I just got socks from grandma for Christmas. Appreciate it.
I mean, if you don't like it, you can sell it.
Money.
Money.
It's great. So wouldn't it be better for Cuckoo?
Yeah, it would be if it weren't for the fact that he has advantage on stealth all the time.
Oh.
What the fuck are you even saying?
The fuck is advantage on stealth? What does that mean?
His weird cloak makes him almost invisible.
Tell you what, I'll hold on to it just in case.
Gonna pick up the dagger and I'm gonna look to Arabelle.
Yeah.
You want a knife, kid?
I intervene and immediately take that. Nope.
Oh.
I'm going to just grab Elena by the face and push her away.
Okay, so then here's what's gonna do. Both of you are gonna go ahead and give me dexterity checks to see what happens first.
I'm gonna minimize this. Attributes. Dexterity.
Yep, straight dexterity check.
Ability check.
Hi, you fucking bitch.
Wow.
So, Elena, you manage to grab the dagger, and the moment you get your hand around it, Draig palms you in the face and pushes you away, but you have the dagger.
Well, then I'll just give her the bigger knife.
How about we don't give the child a knife at all?
Arabella,
Yeah,
do you know how to use a knife properly?
I've cut some fruit.
Would you
No,
like
she
to
doesn't.
know how to use one?
To do vegetables?
Yes.
Sure.
Vegetables, and to defend yourself and others.
I've
Elena,
been
if
told to
you,
kick people.
Elena, if you didn't know, we like to train the next generation here.
Yeah, but let's start with training first, not here. Have a sharp object. Good luck.
That's how I learned.
And we see how you turned out.
I haven't murdered anyone in 4 months.
Have you ever cut yourself before?
On Bramble.
It's
Does
even
happen.
funnier because I just handed a knife that is filled with thorns.
Well, you know how the knife cuts fruits. That's what it can do to people as well. So we gotta be careful with knives not to hurt people who don't deserve it.
She looks confused for a moment. People deserve to get cut?
Only bad ones, the ones that try to hurt you.
But we help those people by making them not bad.
You're right.
Yes, but some people can't be helped.
Well, hold on, Draig. Those people sometimes need what is called a reality check. And that's called hitting them hard enough that they'll feel their own mortality. Do you know what that means?
Make them see the wrath of God.
Yes. High five.
She high fives.
Draig wants a fist bump from her.
She gives a fist bump.
You can't see the face I'm making, but he can.
It's funny. She's like in shock horror right now.
Now, Elena, let's give our friendly little omen here the knife. She can't train if she doesn't hold one.
Mama told me to kick people if they're mean to me.
That works too.
That's a fair
It
shot.
does. It does. But what if they're bigger than you and they don't feel it?
Then
What?
I run.
Yeah, let's not teach the child to charge into combat, okay?
No,
So
no, no,
how
no,
about
no.
this?
Stabbing people is the last resort.
Yes. Arabella,
Yeah?
if we, and I point around the room, cannot help and save you, if you're in a corner, you use the knife. Cut them like you do fruit.
Them like I do fruit.
Cut them like you do fruit.
I'm really good at cutting fruit.
I'm very proud.
Oh my lord.
Speaking of which, can you cut these apples for a pie tonight?
What? We're not making a pie.
I am.
We're
Yes.
leaving.
We're not leaving yet. You need your fucking rest. I see the bags under your eyes. Stop trying to hide it.
I'm fine.
You almost fucking died.
And I took a little nappy poo, and now I'm fine.
Bullshit, you're still dripping blood.
Where?
There.
Where?
Everywhere. Now go clean yourself up. I'm cooking. We're going to eat and spend at least one night in these rooms.
When did you become my mom?
You made Draig mad.
How
You-
do I go about adding the armor to my inventory, by the way?
I'll go ahead and put it in.
Laughing.
As you guys are yelling, you hear a rustle from the door, and what looks to be an elf with elongated ears, male, maybe halfway through his life,
Don't all
pokes his head
elves
in.
have elongated ears?
Well, we're talking like exaggerated, elongated. Like even for elves.
Okay.
Just immediate reaction because Draig is frustrated and started yelling, shotgun towards the door.
Can you stop yelling, please? We're trying to sleep.
Sorry. Someone's being, argumentative with me.
I cuss him out in Sylvan.
We'll try and be quieter. Sorry.
I just look at
Instinctively-
shock. I look in shock at Elena because I understand it's Sylvan.
Instinctively, as Elena starts cussing Draig out in Sylvan, the elf's eyes dart to the child who's in the room and then back to you, and then just slowly
covering
leaves
her
the
ears.
room. The elf leaves the room.
This would be the perfect time to just, no matter what, you didn't cover the ears fast enough for her to not hear the first word. What was the first word you said to me?
It was in Sylvan. You don't fucking know.
Yeah, but there's 2 people who speak Sylvan here. Technically 3.
First word was you.
Okay.
You.
Okay, so we don't have to worry about Arabella saying fuck yet.
Yeah,
No,
it's
that-
that scene from A Christmas Story where it's a bunch of bleeps. You bleep bleep bleep, mother bleep bleep bleep.
No. It's the elder swear from Harry Potter Puppet Pals.
Oh god. Alright. Alright. So what is occurring?
I think
I
they're taking-
am going to another room. I'm assuming we're not just stuck in one room here. To
Yeah.
rest, but also to kind of like, I don't know if this is a thing, but like search myself to see what else has changed about me.
I mean, yeah. Are you looking primarily on like the outside of your body, or are you trying to look inwards towards your abilities?
That one.
Then I'll say you can give me either give me an insight or you can give me a nature. Either one with advantage, considering that you it's you. Okay. So, you being most in tune with your actual abilities for as long as you have been, you do know that they have changed to be, in some ways, more baseline. Like you've known your abilities to be almost complicated to navigate, because you had to call on certain aspects. You had to kind of maneuver your way, which became second nature to you, quite literally. But now you have to think less about it. You don't have to go through as many avenues for your abilities. It feels more based on instinct than communing. It's less of a conversation and more of just doing.
When you're done, I have another question.
Yeah. Your abilities feel primal, or primeval even, at the very basis of what your magic is. As if what you knew before was only a fraction of what this is now. And you have an inherent feeling of growth. As if whatever point you have is the start of it all. And you embody the change of nature.
Okay. So, in feeling this change, I want to try to wild shape, but if I remember correctly, you told me that wild shape now works different, where instead of having the entire repertoire of creatures that I've seen before, it's now limited to only a select few.
Right. It's limited to your level. You can essentially have 8 different forms at your disposal every long rest.
Right. And I think you said you were going to make me a list of like which Fey ones I knew about at least, so I could put the list of 8 together at some point.
Yeah.
is it
for now, you can just choose one, especially because it doesn't matter too super much. And then we can work on lists that work for you, and I can see if I can find like a proper list or give you access to a proper list.
Okay.
So is
Uh,
that similar to like preparing spells? You prepare your
Wild chips.
yeah.
So you have an amount of wild shapes, and every long rest you can change one of them out.
Oh, okay.
So it's more like a level up where you can switch one spell out for another.
Exactly.
Okay.
Okay. That makes it more you have to pick the right ones. You can't just fucking
Right.
Okay. I want to become a displacer beast.
Well, hold on a second.
Yeah, we gotta check CR. I'm stupid. I didn't
Monster.
look that up.
Well, yeah, CR and its creature type.
God damn it! I thought it would be a beast. Fuck.
Nope, it's a monster.
Damn. D&D, fake beasts. Don't mind me.
Yeah, Displacer Beast is within the CR that you're allowed to turn into, but it's a monstrosity.
Gosh darn it.
Hey, because owl bears, can procreate on their own without intervention from people. That would mean that they are by nature an animal, not a monstrosity. I vote to make her all the ability to turn into an owl bear.
No.
I tried to advocate for you a little bit.
So, hold on. Let me go ahead and look at something, because if you try and turn into that, we might be able to get something else functioning. So, hold on a sec.
The displacer kitty or the owl bear?
Oh god, those things.
Hold on. Let's see. There it is. It's... Come on. Okay.
Panther.
Let's see. So... Okay. So, here. You attempt to turn yourself into a displacer beast. What happens when you transform, you take the shape of a panther. However, as you do, you start your base form as a panther. You turn into that, and you're slightly disappointed for a moment before you realize that you're, again, making sure that I'm getting this right. Yeah, you go ahead and for a moment you begin to hear some or feel something pop out of your back. And these two approximations of tendrils that have mouths on their ends kind of pop out as you mutate using the multi-attack mutation.
Oh, okay.
However, you don't feel any different than a regular panther.
Right.
You just have you just have more attacks that are the bites of the panther.
Panther. I'm looking at it right now. I'm trying to see what it's CR is. It doesn't say. It just says it's a beast and say.
So hold on, let me go ahead and get you the panther creation. So panther is CR 1/4. I'm going to import it. And technically what I can also do is I can apply you as a shape-shifted version into the panther. Open you up. Polymorpher into, open that list. And give me panther. Select it as a keep mentals, keep features, keep proficiency bonus, save proficiencies. Wild shape right there. Okay. Configure ownership. Yeah, you should see Elena Panther now in your set. However, because this is still a little bit wonky, there are a couple things that are still different, such as the fact that you
Are now on drugs.
keep your health and your hit point maximum.
Yeah.
And as you transform, you gain because of what we did, you have, where is it? Because you have the Moon Druid's shape change or circle forms ability. There it is. So the AC is 13 plus your wisdom modifier, which is 5, I believe.
Yeah.
So that
But
means
also,
that
my tattoos also transfer over into wild shape as well.
it doesn't transfer into wild shape, but even then it's the same number.
I thought it did.
Not in this.
Oh, was that before?
Yeah.
Fuck. Tattoo for nothing.
Well, you still have your tattoo for your base form. And you gain a number of temp HP equal to 3 times your druid level, so you gain 30 temp HP.
God damn.
There we go. So you should have
I'm one buff kitty.
everything set.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I even have multi-attack, I see.
In a way, yes. Your multi-attack, so hold on. So 2 plus 2 times, so that would be 1. So, yeah. Essentially, you expended
4.
you expended three mutation points in order to gain 2 attacks. But there you go.
Sick. I am now just a panther in a room.
Yep, you're a panther in a room, and you have 2 approximations of the Displacer Beast's flailing tendrils.
Checking myself out.
Is there anything different about this form compared to a regular panther?
I'll say that the eyes are now a whitish glow, as opposed to a normal panther's eyes.
Question. Does she
Yeah.
have the Displacer's Beast 6 legs or the Panther's 4?
I'll say that'll go ahead and be up to you, since it doesn't change your movement speed. You intended to turn into a Displacer Beast. I'll go ahead and say that you have the...
Hold on.
Yeah?
Sorry, someone's calling me.
Oh. Well, damn.
I'm trying to mute myself.
So, anyways, I started blasting.
Yeah, so shooting your shotgun. Now,
Yep.
the Verdant Spire knows that you're here, and they're going to kill you.
That's okay. I've loaded Iron Shot today.
Hey, Justin.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Would I know how long the candy pixie wings last? Like how long they stay good?
I mean, if it's like a regular baked good, it should last for a couple of days, at least in terms of being good to eat. But you have no idea if the Fey treats are any different.
Okay. I'm not gonna eat mine yet. I'm gonna hold on to it.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. I can still talk like a normal person.
Yeah, that's one of the biggest things that you notice as you go to make noise. This form seems to allow you to speak.
Oh, what? Uh. Hey, Elfain?
You
Yeah?
hear from the other room.
Could you come here real quick?
Sure. Can I hear the worry in her voice?
With a high enough insight, I'd say, yeah, you do.
Okay. I hurry to her room.
You hurry on over to the room that she went to. There is a panther that has two small, like, almost like weaker looking paws that are kind of helping it in balance, and has these two flailing tendrils that have mouths on the ends of them,
Yeah.
and it's a panther
Oh.
with
Elena?
bright white glowing eyes.
Elena?
I attempt to growl to intimidate.
Oh. Go ahead and give me an intimidation check.
Okay.
I'll say, Elfain, go ahead and give me an insight check.
How
No.
loud is this growl?
If I remember correctly, I get advantage because I'm in my wild shape.
Let me actually check that, because I believe you're correct, but we'll see.
I thought that was
hold
a
on.
specific mutation under that.
No, hold on.
When I read it,
in addition, you have advantage on intimidation ability checks you make while you're in your beast shape and have at least one mutation, which you do. So yeah, you have advantage.
yeah.
8.
Are you Josh?
You got a 2 and a 3 plus 5.
I'm so scary.
So it's a panther growling at you, but something about the uselessly flailing nubs are making it difficult, and the fact that you can almost like feel that it's not Elfain, sorry, that it's Elena there, kind of like you feel like it's not actually aggressive.
Okay.
But like it's still a panther. It's a bit spooky, but you don't
Okay.
feel like you're in danger.
A
Is
black
she-
cat just crossed
Is she
your path.
panther sized?
Yes, a full-on like it's a panther that has 2 extended tendrils.
Do I recognize what this is? Like what she transformed into?
Give me an Arcana check.
Eh.
As far as you've seen, looks like what you've heard be described as a displacer beast, but usually it doesn't look. Honestly, it kind of doesn't look this derpy. Usually, all 6 of its legs are uniform, and usually its tendrils are more focused and like prowling.
Okay.
This displacer beast looks like it's got 2 bum legs, and its tendrils look like they're having trouble keeping themselves up.
Oh.
Give me bien.
Are you okay, Elena?
Oh,
Can I?
You hear the displacer kitten say,
The panther starts throwing a little bit of a hissy fit.
I thought I was gonna be like, oh, scary kitty in the bed. How'd they get there?
Are you actually talking?
Yeah.
I was like, you couldn't do this before.
Yeah, that's different. Like when I called you, I was like that.
Wow. Can I take out my journal and start like trying to figure out what's going on and like taking intense notes? I was like, new type of druid? Question mark.
What are you doing?
This is new. I need to take notes.
Just a wild shit.
Yeah, but you couldn't talk
Seen me
before.
do it before. Yeah, that one I'm not sure about. I don't know how that's happening. But that does give me an idea.
Oh yeah.
Don't mind me as I look through my spell book for haha fun giggles.
Okay.
Yeah.
How does it look since she's in the panther form? Looking through pages.
I don't have a spell book.
Oh.
I'm just searching my brain.
Hey, something just kicked in my brain, which kicks in Mitch's brain.
This is kind of important.
Yeah.
He asks Arabella, where is your mom?
Oh, we just took a kid away from potentially their parents.
It's stupid.
So, Mom is... go ahead and give me a quick insight check.
How's my cooking coming along? Because I did have Arabella helping me.
I don't have no third level and second level spells prepared. Am I stupid?
Yes.
I think I marked all of your spells as unprepared only because you have a new amount that you're allowed to prepare, which is a fixed value.
That's. I don't know. That makes more sense.
Yeah, your fixed value at being level 10, you're allowed to prepare 15 spells.
Gosh darn, I have. One.
So yeah, go ahead and choose whatever spells you want prepared. The cooking seems to be going fine. Part of it's almost like the food's cooking itself in some ways. Like it's inclined to be cooked.
Well, that ain't natural.
But as Arabella's thinking, you're able to tell, as she's thinking, quote unquote, it's almost like she's trying to come up with something.
Don't have to like.
Mom is away. She's getting flowers for tea.
How long ago did she go out for flowers?
Couple days ago.
Do you know where she went to get the flowers?
No.
What did she tell you that day?
That she's getting flowers from the grove and she'll be back soon.
Arabella,
Yes.
could you bring me to where you and your mother live?
I can.
You said you can't?
I can't.
Why?
I can tell you where I sleep.
Where do you sleep?
We sleep under the tree. Down under the ground.
All the way down?
Yeah. I like the dirt.
Can you show me?
Yeah. She looks to Draig and finishes cutting a couple of the fruits and puts them down before leading you towards the door.
As she's putting them down, I'm going to ruffle her hair and say thank you, and I want to cast heroism on her.
All right. Go ahead and you cast heroism. Aye.
Come on.
All right, I guess we're going. He gets up off the chair that he's been sitting in, brushes himself off, and begins to follow.
We'll be back before anything bad happens.
And if something bad does happen, you'll know.
Yep.
Make sure it's loud.
Alright.
Anyways, back to what you guys are doing in the room. It clicked.
Alright, so yeah, you guys back in the room with Panther Elena.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm still preparing my spells.
That's
okay.
totally fine.
I'm just looking over her, like jotting down notes, like taking down like the anatomy of the panther thing.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, interesting. Scritch, 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 scritch. Interesting. Scritch, 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 scritch.
Okay, I'm good now. So I want to just try to cast the light cantrip.
Alright. You go and you try to cast light. Nothing. No light appears.
But
Can I tell if this is a successful transformation or a failed transformation?
I would say give me a nature check. With a relatively high DC, considering that you don't know what magic is used in the first place.
am I getting my abbreviations wrong? I thought V was voice. Am I stupid?
Yeah, is
No,
it
V is
verbal?
verbal. V is verbal.
I thought so.
Yes.
Mitch, why are you telling her wrong?
So, Elfain,
Yes.
the form itself seems to be a little bit more of an approximation. You look through your knowledge in how how you know that like druids and shapeshifters. You look through your knowledge of what you know the spell polymorph does, kind of trying to piece together some elements. Unless whatever new druid, quote unquote, she might be, then she might still be limited to beasts. And from what you know of Displacer Beasts, which isn't too much in the first place, Displacer Beasts might not count as beasts, but there's definitely something not exactly natural with her. Or maybe it's like an altered change. So
Interesting.
it's like fucking with the biology of a beast.
Did a scientist over here?
I'm a scientist myself, you see.
Wrong. I thought that I could cast spells in mutant shape now.
Not until you're level 18.
Oh.
Where's that? Where's this hidden? Oh, is that in normal druid?
That's in normal druid stuff. Level 18, you get beast spells.
Gosh darn diggity.
And even the mutation choice of unnatural voice, which for the purposes of this doesn't fucking matter anymore. It says this does not allow you to for spellcasting while in wild shape.
Yep, I see it now.
Yeah.
Hey, Justin.
Yeah.
Because that is now made useless, I would say let it do the spell casting while in wild shape.
No.
I tried advocating for you again. I failed.
No, because that's not something that makes sense for a mutation of a beast.
Yeah, it is.
No.
To be fair, a lot of my mutations are just spells.
Yeah, like
So
dark vision or echolocation.
Flight. Okay. Well, I thought maybe I could cast a spell while this, because I can talk. But I guess not.
Okay. I mean, that's a
Also-
good theory.
Yeah. Yeah, I know I look kind of... What the fuck? I am now noticing my two extra little flimsy arms. Start pawing at it. Do they just feel like just random, like, lifeless appendages, or can I actually move them?
Like you focus on them, and you're not exactly used to having 6 limbs. So it takes you a second to kind of get into the feel of it. You can move them, but they look like they're like limp paws. Like you can move them. You can't extend the claws that you can kind of feel are in there. But like you could put a little bit of pressure and like maneuver them a little bit. They're not entirely vestigial.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna. I don't like that. And see if I can try to end my mutation.
You focus and kind of Stitch style, the multi-attack mutation kind of sucks the appendages back in, and the two small paws kind of come in as well.
So, Elfain and Stitch.
So I guess that's how that works.
That's pretty cool, though.
Yeah, I couldn't do that before. I'm not quite sure what it was. I just kind of was thinking about a displacer beast and trying to change like I normally do, but that happened.
Okay.
And you
So-
still have 2 mutation points in case you want to use them for anything else.
I was just about to get to that. Give me the mouse back.
No.
He took my mouse. You son of a bitch.
You've lost mouse privileges. Fuck you.
It was. I noticed when you did it. I just didn't challenge it. I am going to try and use 2 points of enlarge.
Okay. So you watch. Do you want to describe it, or do you want me to?
You go for it.
You go ahead and you watch as the extra limbs and flailing bits get absorbed back into the body, and then she focuses
Interesting.
for a moment before her entire form goes from this medium panther, begins to grow and enlarge, and then it grows and enlarge, and now, as opposed to like a medium panther, which was about your size-ish, you now have a huge panther in the room.
Whoa.
This panther is like 2 horses tall and like 3 horses wide. It is a
Interesting.
massive. This is, for reference, this panther is now the size of an adult dragon.
Oh, that's cool. Elfain is taking lots and lots of notes.
Yeah, how big is the room? Are we? Am I suffocating?
You're not suffocating, but you're like if Clifford tried hanging out in a barn.
Nice.
You mean Clifford's bedroom?
Yeah, you're kind of like stooped in a little bit. You still have a little bit of room for prowling, but you definitely can't stand up straight.
I'd like to think my head's just sticking out the window, my tail's going out the door.
Kinda, yeah.
Elfain,
Yes.
I'm much bigger now.
Yes, you are. Can
Did
you
I
do this
hear
with...
this conversation going on?
What's your passive perception?
Good question. Let me go check on that for you.
Can you do this with all your transformations now?
My passive perception is a 14.
I just thought about like, man, it would be cool if I was bigger.
It is cool.
I'll say you can hear something going on because the room's not too far away. You can definitely hear that there's some kerfuffle.
I'm gonna step away from the cooking because it's at a safe point that I don't gotta worry about burning it to walk away for a moment.
I mean, I did say my tail is sticking
Yeah.
out the door of the bedroom.
Yeah,
so
yeah, just kinda-
my tail.
Yeah, you
So-
go ahead and you poke your head out, and you see the massive panther tail that's about as thick as probably your thigh, actually.
I'm gonna silently walk over, grab it with both hands, and yank.
Ow!
Your tail just got yanked.
What the? Was that you?
Me?
What?
Someone just
What?
yanked my tail.
Why did the giant kitty make noise that sounded like a person?
It's Elena. She can talk now.
Bullshit.
Yep.
I've never heard of a druid that could talk while transformed.
I know, that's why I'm taking notes. Is since I've never seen an actual displacer beast, is the fur soft like is it like actual panther texture?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. Whatever Elena is, it's like panther fur.
I'm
Well,
just
at
like
least I know this
I'm
isn't
just-
in my head.
wherever I can reach, I'm just petting. So soft.
That's a little weird. I lift my tail up. Do I lift Draig up with it?
I'll say with you being enlarged, I'll say yeah, Draig, if you allow yourself to be lifted, you're lifted a little bit. It's not like you've got tremendous strength in your tail, but you are huge.
I mean, sure.
Alright. It takes some effort, but you do lift Draig up with your tail. Probably couldn't hold him for long with your tail, but you're holding him now.
I'm gonna monkey bar a little bit my way further up.
What in the heck? You stay away from my butt.
You are now very close to Elena's panther butt.
Not that close. Just
Its
further
tail is
up the
only
tail.
so long.
Yeah, I'm trying to go from like end of the tail to middle of the tail.
Okay.
So the weight is a little bit easier to hold up.
Okay, you are now in the middle of the tail. You are still closer to the butt than you began.
Alright, time for your shot.
Don't you forget. I thrash.
You thrash.
I thrash.
Alright, the tail starts whipping side to side.
Yeah, time to sink my teeth in so I don't go flying.
Are you
Not
gonna
actually.
bite down?
Nah.
Alright.
But I'm gonna get a nice hold on the first, that if I go flying, something goes with me.
Ow.
Alright, luckily the hallway is very,
Spacious?
narrow. It is narrow, so you wouldn't go flying far.
So we just going bonk, 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 bonk.
What you do see as you're being thrashed around, one of the leaf doors open, and the same elf from earlier pokes out. Hey, could you? And he just goes right back in.
I'm trying to stop it.
I'm trying my best.
I'm gonna look up at Elena. So do your transformations still last the same amount of time?
I mean, feels like it.
Hmm.
I haven't quite figured out how to get out of this yet.
Oh.
I mean,
I was about to say something and it was gonna sound really dumb.
Do it. Do it.
I was like, have you thought about just thinking that you don't want to be a panther anymore?
I mean, I haven't. I'm going to give that a try.
You go ahead and you think about not being a panther. So as you actually de-transform, you feel yourself shrink, and the space that you no longer occupy slowly becomes like leaves and vines and thorns. Yay.
Freaking mess.
The leaves and the vines and the thorns almost like dissipate away around Elena as she regains her proper elven form.
Ooh. Yeah, see, I was trying to think of how to word what I wanted to say, but all I could think of is, have you just thought about thinking you don't want to be this anymore?
I look back at Elfain. What should we try next?
Ooh, that's a good question. What
I'm
animals
going
do you
to
know?
walk into the room at this point. Something a little quieter. You're pissing off one of the elves.
Mm, maybe tomorrow.
Alright.
Yeah.
And I will say, if he does poke out one more time, either the guards are getting called or the wall's getting painted. Anyways, dinner's almost ready. You're still covered in blood. And I'm gonna walk away.
Are there any damages to the room?
There are no damages to the room.
Okay.
And you do notice that Elena is not actually covered in blood.
Oh.
Greg's trying to psych her out.
I'm fine.
Alright. I'm gonna go wait for the food then, I think.
I'm gonna grab her by her shoulder before she leaves the room. You tell nobody. You keep this between us.
Okay.
I want to scare her later.
Okay. I do the zipper motion to my mouth.
Alright.
And I'll walk out with her to sit at the table, I guess.
Alright. So you guys go ahead and go back to go sit at the table. At which point both of you realize that Mitch and Grinhelm and the child are not there.
Oh. Where'd the others go?
Something about the dirt under the tree.
Dirt under the tree?
And
That don't sound good.
And the girl's mother.
Dirt under a tree.
Do I know
Uh,
if satyrs typically live under trees?
They're not necessarily known for it. Typically, they live in pretty much any place that a fae of their size normally would. So it could be under trees, it could be in mountains. I mean, in the Feywild, there's a lot of stuff under trees.
Yeah. So it's not completely like, what?
Yeah.
Okay.
At which point we transition down to the others.
Okay.
So Mitch, Grindhelm, and the kid.
Arabelle.
Yeah?
No, I was just telling you. Her name.
Yes. So yeah, the three of you are making your way down further some of the cyclings of the tree, just the stairs, making your way down. At which point you find yourself comfortably underground proper.
Are we? How much further do we got, Arabelle?
I mean, not too much further. There's not too much down here. Which means leading you down a couple of the different hallways until you get to a door that probably the actual like head, like the top arch of the doorway is probably like at your forehead. So you'd kind of have to like dip in to get inside.
I do so.
It looks like it's a small dugout living space. Like it looks cozy. It looks almost kind of like a hobbit hole. But instead of like windows, there's just like paintings or other sorts of decoration. But it looks like it's well furnished. Just dirt instead of where there would be like stone or wood. And you notice specifically that there is like small trinkets pretty much everywhere, and a single small child-sized bed in one of the dugout alcoves.
And this is where you sleep?
Yeah, she sits on the bed.
And your mother sleeps here as well?
No, I sleep here. She sleeps somewhere else.
Do you know where she sleeps?
She says for safety that it's not good for me to know.
Arabelle?
Yeah?
When you speak to your mother, do you often go to the pool that we met?
I'm sorry, repeat that.
Do you speak to your mother in the pool where we met?
Sometimes.
Is that where you talk all the time?
I mean, whenever we talk, yeah.
Did we already meet your mother?
No, I don't think so.
The lady in the water?
Oh, no, that's not Mama.
Okay.
Mama's a lot taller. Mama doesn't have goat legs like me. She kind of kicks her legs off the side of the bed. Papa did. Mama talks a lot about how she has things she needs to do. And how she's worried about some things.
Do you remember what things?
Well, she's worried about she's worried about some guy who is apparently going to do some very, very bad stuff. She says that he's being mean to a king of a far-off land, and that she has to deal with it.
Where's your papa?
So as you say that, there's very much an obvious moment where she looks to a box that's on the table.
So it's
He's
just you
not
and
here
Mom.
right now. Yeah. Yeah, it's just us.
Okay. How long is your mom normally gone?
I mean, in person, it's been maybe a year, but I talk to her every month.
Mm-hmm.
And last time I talked to her was 2 months ago.
Mm. Do you call to her? Does she call to you?
A little bit of both.
Would you be able to call to her now?
I tried the other day. And she didn't answer.
Are you afraid?
No. No. No.
Get an insight.
Roll an insight.
Would she still be under the effects of heroism?
Uh,
It
She
lasts
would
a
be.
minute.
no. If it's a minute, no.
Okay.
She's straight up fucking lying.
Are you afraid that she's gone?
She's just not here right now. She's busy. She's dealing with the bad man, with the king.
Hmm.
His name is Mark.
Do you remember the name of this king?
Oh shit, my mic's still on.
The king. Let me go ahead and have her roll a check. Because it was 2 months ago. She said it was Ergona. This entire time, as you've been talking about her parents, she hasn't been looking you in the face. She's been kind of looking down and off to the side. It was Ergona. She said Ergona.
You just sounded like an AI voice, Justin.
Joke's
Out
on
of
you,
my
I've been
end.
using AI.
Well, listen.
Yeah?
I think your mom's going to beat the shit out of Ergona.
Okay.
I'm sure she'll be back soon.
Yeah. Yeah. She'll be back.
But you gotta be strong for her.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I know.
Stronger than you think you'll ever be.
Strong enough to use a knife on someone like it's fruit?
Stronger than your mama.
Now that's gonna be difficult.
I think you can do it. Right, Grindhelm?
He's kind of watching for a moment, and as you turn to him in this moment, where he's not exactly expecting you to, you see that there's a moment of like proper sadness in his eyes before he kind of shores himself up. Yeah, I think you can do it, kid. If anyone can do it, you can do it.
See? Even the old man has faith.
She kind of nods to herself. Yeah, I can do it. Yeah.
Now I want you to put some things together that you want from here, because we're going to be gone a little while.
Okay.
You can put them inside my backpack.
Okay. I can do that. She gets up off the bed and starts to collect a couple of things. Mostly just a couple of trinkets, stuffed animal or two. But she does grab the box that's on the table. And it's at this point that you notice that she, while she's running around, one of the things that she grabs, that's kind of hidden underneath a little piece of a floorboard that she lifts up, is a, at first you think it's like a bracelet or like a wrist cuff, before she puts it around her neck and clasps it. And it's this bright, it almost looks like it's a bright silver collar that has has 3 red gems, one right on the front and 2 smaller ones on the side. And as it clicks, there's almost like a woof that emanates from it for just a moment. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. Let's go get a good meal in our stomachs.
Yeah, I like food. And she kind of climbs up onto you and just holds on to your back.
I go ahead and duck super low out of the burrow and climb out. And I wait for Grindhelm. And I put my hand on his shoulder. I pat it and then head back.
I want you to give me a quick insight check as your hand touches her shoulder.
Not her shoulder.
Whose shoulder?
It was Grindhelm's.
Grindhelm's shoulder. Never mind then.
Yeah.
Carry on.
Nah, roll an insight there. He might be sobbing.
No, you're good then.
Can I feel her starting to cry?
She doesn't seem to be crying. I'll still say give me an insight check though, because she climbed onto your back. So while you can see that she's determined, there's an active determination. She doesn't seem sad anymore. There's also something more. There's something familiar, latent, hidden behind her eyes. Something powerful. As you make your way back up to your room.
Letter 2.0.
Where the others have food prepared.
I go ahead and set her down and we get her all fancied up to eat. I'm essentially going to treat her as if I'm her babysitter. And I'm going to clean her face when there's food on it She is going to take the bed and I shall sleep on the floor. I will even tuck her in.
All right.
You gonna synchro with everybody too?
Yeah.
Is there anything that anyone wants to specifically do before you guys bed down for the night? I say night, it's still daylight out, but it's rest time.
Yeah. Afternoon nap.
I think Elfain's all set after eating. She's probably just going to rest.
I would like to do something while we're eating. If that is what I do.
Okay.
I cast Hero's Feast.
Nope. A different character.
I'm gonna look over at Elfain and give a not a very subtle wink, but like one of those like wink kind of situations.
Okay. Do I understand what the wink is? I, as Dev, think I understand, but does Elfain understand?
Well, do you think Elfin understands?
I think she would. We talked.
Okay.
And I'm going to make a very dramatic beginning of a sneeze.
Okay.
And then as she hits the chew, I'm going to wild shape into the panther again.
Okay. So, in a dramatic fashion, towards the end of you guys eating, still bits and pieces on plates, not totally done yet. A massive sneeze turns into a massive gust of flowers and leaves and vines that kind of spray out, as in Elena's place is now a panther. Are there any mutations to the panther, or is it just a panther?
Let's put 1 point into enlarge. So
All
I
right.
won't be huge.
Yeah, you'll just be large. So, so there's a sneeze and then a puff. There is a panther that kind of rolls to the side a bit, and as it rolls, it gets a little bit larger and is now a panther that is the size of a horse.
Mitch is going to throw a handkerchief, like a rag at her. And say, bless you.
I would like to try to intimidate them again.
Sure, go ahead and give me an intimidation check.
Can I counter intimidate?
Everyone can give me insight checks.
No. I want to intimidate back.
Do I need
Well, give me
an
an
insight
insight check
check
to
since I
see.
know what's happening?
Yes!
You don't have to.
Alright.
These insight checks are going to be to resist the fear that is emanated from her.
Don't I have advantage on those?
I don't
Wait.
think you have advantage.
Wait. The level of paladin that Mitch is, or of courage.
No, Aura of Protection. Let me double check the Aura of Courage, though. Because you're close to the level. Let me see. Oh no, there is Aura of Courage. That's in here. Okay. So then, hold on. So, you guys...
Oh, I mean, technically,
I'll
Draig
say-
knew about this too, but he still made one because he wasn't expecting, at the fucking table.
So here, you guys aren't under the frightened condition, but your fight or flight kind of kicks in battle ready.
Oh, in that case, Elena's
yeah.
getting decked.
Instinctively, Mitch, you go to reach for your weapon before you pause for a second.
It wasn't a weapon.
No.
Are you both gonna deck the panther?
No, I was going to banish.
Oh.
Oh!
Okay, so here, we'll go ahead and we'll have both
No,
Mitch
it'll be
and
funny
Draig.
if they happen at the exact same moment. Just
Yes.
snoop boop and then gone.
So, Mitch or Draig, both of you go ahead and give me dexterity checks to see whose action goes off first.
Please be Draig, because that's fun.
Do I have
I'm trying to see.
advantage?
Do I no
Because,
longer
you know,
have-
barbarians in the front, they get advantage on stuff.
No.
Reckless.
No, this is dex check to see who goes first. This isn't the attack. So both Mitch and Draig, give me dex checks.
Why did the machine hate me today?
That's a roll.
I rolled a 1.
That's
So
a
I'm
2.
still go first.
Okay, so both of you are caught very much off guard. Draig, you wildly flail for a hit. Go ahead and make one unarmed strike. So that's a D20 plus strength plus proficiency.
Reckless. I was caught off guard.
Yeah, sure.
God.
Is it still the D1 at the end of that for the advantage?
No, it's 2d20 KH for keep highest.
How do I do my transformations? Because I gotta look at the AC of the panther, not mine.
The panther's AC is 18 because you're wild shape. Because of your forms, your AC is 13 plus your wisdom modifier, which is 18.
Okay.
Unless you wanted to pump mutation points into it.
Nah,
Or so.
because I'm just expecting to scare them. I'm not expecting to get hurt.
Yeah. Okay,
Oh.
so 20.
Oh, you right.
That hits. So that's 1 plus your strength mod. Plus, you're not raging, so no. So yeah, it's just 1 plus your strength mod. So that's 5 damage.
I do. It would be. I do have the ability to do the funny D8 of radiant.
If you wanted to use a charge for it, it's up to you.
Yeah, we're going to be resting a bit, so sure.
All right, go ahead and roll a d8.
That all.
Spell slots and stuff wasn't reset with the new sheet. Did I hit the long rest?
So
or
11 total.
Yeah, go ahead and hit the long rest. That's fine. There you go.
Thank you.
So you take 11 points of damage, Elena, which technically would go into the 30 temp that you have. So, and then as there's that smack with the divine kick to it, you then feel yourself trying to be shunted from this realm. Go ahead and cast your.
I don't have banish.
I
I thought I had banish, but
You
it said
motherfucker.
You're trying to get rid of me?
You try to counterspell and it does nothing because there's no spell being cast.
Is it not a spell? Okay.
Wild shape is not a spell.
Thought it was.
No, that's polymorph.
Yeah. How many spells do we get anyway for prepared?
For paladin, it is.
Yeah, so it auto-prepared all of mine, and I can't unprepare any of them?
Do better.
So I was just going to tinker with it after session, because I know the site stays up for like an hour after you disappear.
Okay. Your 10th level paladin, you get to prepare 9 spells.
9.
What the fuck is that spell?
What spell?
Invoke the Amaranthine?
Oh.
That's, I think, that's one of the new paladin spells. What level is it?
3rd.
No, that's the Humblewood campaign setting.
Oh. Oh yeah, that exists, doesn't it?
I guess it does.
He just closed it on you. He was reading it and it just goes. Whoop.
Oh, sorry.
Instead of counterspell, could I have casted Dispel? Since I didn't have my ship prepared.
Let me actually see if Wild Shape counts as a magical transformation that can be dispelled. I know in the original it didn't, but let me see what the new...
Didn't it happen during combat before? Or, no, she got HP'd out.
Exactly. Let me see. Let's see.
That would suck if it does, because then someone can just dispel magic on me, and I'm like, well, now I'm sad.
Lamau, get over it.
Hear me out, Mitch. Punch with a wrathful smite.
I'm like across the room, dog.
Hear me out here, shock.
I gotta remember how many shapes I have per day, because I don't remember. Number of uses, you use twice. Oh, okay. Additional uses when you reach certain druid levels.
Yeah, so right now with you being level 10, you have 3 wild shape uses.
Okay.
Could you get 1 back every short rest you take, and then you get them all back on a long rest. And you can also, at your level, and technically for the past 5 levels, once on your turn, you can forego any spell slots to get 1 wild shape use back.
Oh, that's sick.
It just uses up a spell slot.
Fine. So I get decked in the face.
Yeah, you get decked in the face, and yeah, I'm not seeing anything for being able to dispel it.
Which means you're not seeing anything for not being able to spell.
Which I mean, technically, if anything, Mitch, with what you know of shapeshifters, Moonbeam is the best way to deal with shapeshifters, since it can potentially cause them to shift back.
True. It is a concentration. Because I remember if I mutate a beast, then the mutation ends when someone casts Dispel Magic or the beast dies.
Right.
Or
That would be on mutation. Like mutation changes on those creatures. Let me check your mutations.
Yes, I'm wondering if I mutate myself, would that count?
So hold on. Let's see.
So conflicting now.
Hold on. Let's see. It just says that the mutation points last until they're spent, or your use of wild shape ends. You can spend mutation points to select a mutation. It just says that it changes your body, because it's not a magical addition to you. It's you altering your own physicality, but you changing another creature counts as a magical change.
Gotcha. Okay. So you counterspell, it looks really pretty, nothing happens.
Either that, or if you really want, your instinct of shapeshifters can be Moonbeam.
Oh, God! Moonbeam, no. Dining room table.
I don't want to do destruction. I just want to confide. So, command.
Oh,
Sure.
you son of a bitch.
Okay, so command. What is your command?
A 3rd level.
Okay. So, Elena, go ahead and give me a wisdom saving throw by clicking that button there.
I must have one or more controlled tokens.
Oh, let me fucking plop down your token, I guess.
No, it's fine, I got it.
Okay. 23.
Okay,
Alright.
so
So what was the command?
Stop.
So he shouts "stop" at you, and you feel the magic attempts to compel your mind, but you. Okay, so then yeah, Draig, go ahead and give me a wisdom save.
Why on Draig?
Because you guys are moving, and there's a kid in front of us. She's doing stupid shit, and you just socked her in the face.
Alright. Draig, you are compelled to stop moving, and you kind of like hold yourself. Elena, you are told to stop moving, and the magic, for only a fraction of a moment, pauses you before you push through it. But you are verbally told to stop.
Rawr.
In a very human voice.
I shotgun her in the face twice.
I don't want destruction. Shotguns in the face.
She sassed me. It's changed.
Did I scare ya?
No.
What do you mean?
Arabella, did she scare you?
Arabella didn't make a check.
Arabella was startled. And instinctively was holding onto her butter knife.
I'm gonna start crouching my front half down to her. It's okay. I'm the same elf as before.
Don't listen. That's a panther.
She does seem to calm down a little bit at hearing your voice and seeing that the tensions have stopped. And she very tentatively reaches out and like grabs onto your big nose.
I'm gonna sneeze again. I lower my head, so if she wants to give me a head pat, she can.
She begins to give you scritches slowly but surely.
Oh, that's some good stuff right there.
I'm going to grab her between the nostrils, shift her head towards me, and like put it down so she's like looking at me, and I'm looking at her. No more surprises.
Gotcha.
Hey, let's go.
Okay, thanks for keeping the secret.
I just do a thumbs up.
Now we gotta clean up.
Making nice.
You fucking ruined my pie.
Your
Arabella's pie.
Her pie's fine.
Arabella, in addition to like the portion of pie that she still has, is actively picking up other people's pies and like shoveling it into her mouth before she looks over.
I give her a thumbs up. Gotta
And
eat
she-
plenty so you get big and strong.
And she keeps eating the pie off the floor.
I wanted to show you guys real quick. I can do a cool new thing. I can
So-
talk.
I saw you when you were much larger than this.
Yes.
Why did you decide to try and startle me as well?
You were here. Mostly for Mitch.
Okay. We might need to have a group talk later when Arabella's asleep about surprises in the group.
I like surprises.
Just be happy the elf in the corner didn't shoot you.
As he is currently unloading his rifle.
It would have taken him way too long. Right?
No.
Do it in like an instant.
She was looking over at Mitch, like between Mitch and Draig when she said that, right? Right?
No, if you wanted to, if Mitch didn't stop us, you'd probably be dead now because of him.
I mean, you punched me in the face.
Yeah, but you can make your brains go all over that wall over there.
Yeah, I may punch with the force of God, but that bullet will rip through you with the force of the devil.
You didn't even consider he was in the room.
I did, like I said, he just.
You forget. Don't forget the other elf is a paranoid, anxiety-ridden motherfucker with PTSD trauma.
Clang, 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 clang. You see Arabella has dropped a couple of plates on the table. We're eating pie now. We're done yelling.
Licks pie with
Oh.
You tell him, girl.
We eat pie and we go to bed.
Aww.
Yes, ma'am.
Get an extra big slice, Arabella.
She sits down and continues to finish eating the pieces of pie.
Draig's going to slide half of the one that was on his plate over onto hers.
She
Oh,
continues to eat as if it was always there.
Yeah. Another thing, I can kind of change myself in different ways. Like you saw, I got big, right? Right? I can also use my mutation points to get the extra attacks. Hopefully not as derpy this time.
What are mutation points?
I'm not pulling anything.
So you go ahead and you focus more on it, and the tendrils come back out. This time a little bit slower and a little bit more controlled, and so you have the 2 bite tendrils now.
Huh.
Huh?
Hey, you got some gimp legs too.
Oh.
The legs themselves, as they're pointed out, they still are a little bit gimpy. However, you kind of like focus a little bit more and like you push them down onto the ground, and the more you're getting a feel for it, more of the intentional movements, they become like actual legs.
Like
So-
when you pull that last piece of poop out, you just gotta.
That's kind of really gross.
What do you mean? It's cool.
Please just save it for when we need it.
I got 6 legs.
And now you've got viscera everywhere. I watched those rip out of your body.
No, they don't rip out. They just kind of melded.
They slowly stitched out. So yeah, it's kind of like a weird melding.
Yeah.
It's like blowing up the rest of a balloon.
In a weird way, yes.
Well, either way, enjoy some pie. Arabella worked hard on it.
I don't know. I'm going to get rid of the extra attack mutation and then reduce my size back to normal medium. But I'm
Gotcha.
gonna stay as a panther because haha funny.
All right, and you can stay as a panther for 5 hours.
We can fix this panther for.
No. I wish to stay.
Oh, I was just gonna have you sick on the neighbors that's been annoying us every time we make any noise.
Nah, I feel like that would get the guards cold.
But
Well,
it
it's
was a
almost time
panther
for
that
bed.
did it.
Let's not make trouble. At least not till we leave.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I'd like to start. Oh, sorry.
Go on.
I said I'm gonna start walking towards one of the bedrooms, but as I do, I'm gonna try to like scoop underneath Arabella to try to like throw her onto my back.
All right, you go ahead and you scoop Arabella up, and she's now riding on your back.
Come on, Arabella, let's go eat.
Which is gonna follow.
Whatever. I'll
All right,
clean up. Grintum, are you done with your food?
I finished 5 minutes ago.
And did you touch the pie? Because it doesn't look like you touched the pie.
I'm not a fan of sweet things.
Bullshit. I've seen your stash of candy.
I don't have candy.
Can I tell if Grintom's lying?
Go ahead and give me an insight check.
29.
He's being honest in the fact that he doesn't like sweet things. He's less honest about the stash of candy, but he seems to be entirely honest about not liking sweet things.
Mm-hmm. I just nod knowingly.
Licorice is still candy, bud. Just because it has liquor in the name doesn't mean it's alcohol.
He has like a fuck ton of like the super spicy cinnamon candy.
Yep. Anyways, Grindelm, do you want to help me clean up, or are you off to bed as well?
I mean, I'll help you clean. Someone has to. As he
Alright.
starts cleaning around.
I am going to just kind of give him the plates that I'm going to take the bigger things that have more arm length needed.
Mm-hmm. All right. So you all end up bedding down for the night after cleaning and after tucking in children and just doing your general night things. As you guys go ahead and rest, you guys take a long rest. So go ahead and mark a long rest before we get to next. Before you forget to next session.
We level up.
No. We look forward to the next day where you guys set out to Sevatharadna's castle.